Alright, so we've got some motherfucking goddamn motherfuck. I don't even know where to begin on this one. Okay, so... Okay, we're just gonna start it. Alright, so, yesterday... a political organization known as the People's Party... And I'm just on their Twitter feed right now. They went to do this thing that they advertised 2 days ago. So they started advertising this whole thing 2 days ago called Occupy Congress. So, instead of spending years or months, right, working on anything, you know, it's not like Labor Day is in flux. It's not like, you know, oh, is Labor Day going to be in February this year? We don't know. So, they spent 2 days, 3 days maybe, organizing a protest that had like 10 people. And this is one of the things with the People's Party that's just so cringy. Anyone, and I mean anyone, can get arrested for protesting. Right now, I've got charges pending on me for protesting. Anyone can do it. It's not hard. Like, it's not that difficult. What the point of getting arrested at a protest is, what are you protesting? How are the police arresting you? The optics. Right? If your goal is to get arrested, you go in with a plan. Now, that being said, cops should never arrest anyone for free speech. Cops are garbage, especially DC cops. They're notoriously shit. So, Paula Jean Swearingen, the People's Party crew, Nick Brana, they were arrested. And there's a video of it, I believe. I believe this is the video of them getting arrested. Let's watch.
This is how it starts. This is how it starts.
Occupation is only a crime in Palestine.
There you go. What do we want?
So, they've got like their little protests going on.
When do we want it? Now!
And then they get arrested. Like it's a small protest, like no one was there. And it's just like a photo opportunity. And that's my problem with this whole thing. This is a photo opportunity. Like, they didn't go there with like a group of like 10,000 people marching on Congress. Right? They went there for a photo op, got arrested, and now what they're gonna go do is go on their shows and gonna be, I got arrested. Breaking. I got arrested. Like, let's look at Jackson Hinkle's. Like, let's look at his, let me do some investigation. Subscribe to The Dive with Jackson Hinkle. So his last video has a shitload more views than his other videos, and it's him getting arrested. The thumbnail is him getting arrested. Look at this. I'm telling you what this is. Look. 4K, 6K, 7K, 12K, and the thumbnail is him getting arrested. That's all this is, folks. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. It's a photo op. Like, now, again, I don't want to seem like I'm against photo ops, right? I've done some, like, pretty, like, you know, I've taken photos of myself, selfies of myself at a protest, you know? I've put myself in some situations where I knew a camera was there, you know, for the sake of getting a photo. But I'm not going to, like, go out there and just do that. Like, I'm not going to walk outside, walk in front of a camera, and, like, you know, just, like, walk into the crowd of police, get arrested, and then, like, go home and then never go out again. Like, because it's a photo op. Right? Like, and also, I've got charges pending on me for protesting. You don't see me making video after video. Breaking. Here's my court date. Breaking. I'm going to court, folks. Vlog. I'm in the courtroom. Like, you don't see this because I'm not a fucking loser that, like, does things for photo opportunities. If a photo opportunity, manifests itself organically, sure, take advantage of it. Use it for the discourse. Right? If you know someone is filming or live streaming and a cop is brutally arresting someone, right? Go in there. Yell at the cop. Try to de-arrest them, maybe, if it's a safe thing to do, and I do not, you know, recommend doing that unless you're very well trained. Like, there's so many, like, photo opportunities can be good for the movement. But all this shit is doing is they're getting arrested. They've accomplished nothing. How are you going to do, like, Occupy Congress and 10 people show up? It just looks cringy. It's cringy as shit. And then they're all talking about, oh, where's AOC? Notice how AOC's not here. Where's AOC at? Let me get some of those tweets. Because there's a couple of them. Where's AOC? Like, here, look. When AOC and Cori Bush protested for housing as a human right, there were no cops. That's not true. There were cops. Right? But they're, like, crying about AOC. Meanwhile, AOC is assisting in FEMA. Her district was destroyed by a fucking hurricane. But where's AOC? Where's AOC? I don't know, doing her fucking job? Like, that's my it's just like, these motherfuckers are crazy. They're like, they literally, like, their world revolves around doing things for photo ops, and that's it. Then they go home, they talk about it on their podcast. Yeah, and then they're gonna, I guarantee you, Jackson Inkle, Nick Brana, this is gonna be another thing for them. It's another event. Like, I told you this in December and January when they did this Force the Vote town hall, that's an event that they're going to talk about doing for months. And then whenever Nick Brana is speaking, oh, remember when we did the Force the Vote town hall? No, that didn't exist. It was just some fan fiction thing. It was a podcast you did for 2 hours. Now, Nick Brana is going to be talking about this in like another 6 months, another 3 years. When I got arrested for protesting Occupy Congress. He's gonna hope that you don't know what Occupy Congress was. It was a 10-person photo op. But they're gonna talk, Jackson Inkles, that's gonna be part of the mythology. Yes, I was arrested at Occupy Congress 2021. People are gonna think, wow, Occupy Congress? That sounds badass. They're not gonna look into it though. They're not gonna look it up and see that there was a 10-person photo op. Dude, Occupy Congress, bro. Hell yeah. Look at me. I'm a real activist. And I have no problem with getting arrested. I have no problem. Like, if I have no problem with this other than the fact that I know who these people are and I know they're doing this for money. Like, if it were like a bunch of college kids that went out there and were protesting, I don't know, like fucking, like, you know, anything, like college kids or like anyone, like protesting anything, and they're just random people and they're not just doing it for money. Okay, I'd be like, damn, that sucks. But I know who Nick Brana is. I know who Jackson Hinkle is. I know who Paula Jean are. These are grifters. They're trying to, like, profit off of left-wing activism, and it's cringy, and it's just, like, it's hilarious, really. It really is.